The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the top of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And 7. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Into 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10, right at the 40. Back to throw here. Almost able to intercept it. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short. This is 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And they're getting him involved early. You feel a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Browns. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is called a gain of first. A gain of 5, good as now. 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Out early and loosen things up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down on play action. They'll throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Fits and those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, refusing to go down. There he goes left side. Taking the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur,
extra point try, good by Gano. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the last out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game they got 3 points out of it. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That's the ball now. They'll take it into the end zone. 75 yards. And once again, the Browns. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That's it, baby. We gon' try.
But they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the runs so far. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown. Wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action,
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now one of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. We get a glance at Duke Johnson as he heads back out onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second.
maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people
get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 20. They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and in 35. 2nd and 10. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pitched in 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. The complete pass here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And a 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Incomplete. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour.
Defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the combat has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. 29 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Christian McPlay on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time?
They'll give it here to his running back. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. That is will hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for... They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2nd and 9 now. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back to throw. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. 2nd and 6. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. They'll set up to throw. Gets this to his running. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jannard Avery coming hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. So a very tight first half. We had action underway. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Out 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd.
Separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Just a yard on the
Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the top.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. This is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener.
Now they'll head to the line, second and a yard. Now off here to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down. Have him on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserve
up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. And play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line at the 40. Going to give this time to the tailback. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now they try the right side here. Sheds another. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Characterizing because that's him in a nutshell. And you saw it there on that run. His ability to continually move.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Second and goal. Now back to throw. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked a figure. A field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And this is caught. Touchdown. Rashad to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Touchdown that you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Successful. A lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And this touchdown will count. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Short boot taken at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Not letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 18 yards, first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. A gain of 6 there on third down, and they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first as they'll... The throw over the middle, taken in. 7 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a short pickup there down to a...
Now, they won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
And he'll go down. Right down at the 20-yard.
Down every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board.
It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you get a design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, opposite direction after the blocked field goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. Tackle made. And to give this time to the tailback. Pushing his way inside the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across him.
Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight. Football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll fight. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 30. Yeah, but it's looking good as they come to first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Pushing tackles the time. And taking it to the... It's first and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They come up second down. And they'll try and burn some clock with a sneak. Officially no gain. Now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. And he's going to come up way shy of the first here as the tackle. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the...
From Los Angeles,